Hey guys, sharing an important piece of advice I got at the very beginning of my Sadhanapada. So I went to ashram sometime early July. I was asked to stay in quarantine for nearly a week. It was common for anyone traveling to ashram at that time. And just on the last day of my quarantine, I fell sick and I was moved to isolation. I was very disappointed. I was just in ashram but still away from seeing Dhanalinga Devi, the main ashram. I went with the flow and in isolation I was sketching a plan. I was like, how do I get out of there quickly? I was behind all the medical staff asking when can I go to the main ashram. I was desperate to go and it so happened that on the last day of isolation I had no fever. I had recovered, so I woke up early, I packed my bags. I was dead sure that I am going to go out of isolation today, but I was told I can go the next day morning. So I started to throw tantrums like I had no symptoms, I have recovered from fever, why can't I go now? Why wait till tomorrow? So then I was asked the reason why I want to go out that particular day. I told them because it's been more than 10 days, I have to wash my clothes, I have many other reasons which according to me were legit and were important reasons for me. Then I got one cold straight answer. Probably never in recent years, no one had ever spoken to me that direct, and they said, if you are seeking for comfort, then ashram is not the place to be. You better know that now. I became blank after hearing this. My smile just faded away. And it was like a heartbreak. I didn't know how to respond to that. I just returned to my isolation room and tears started flowing. I was deeply offended. I called up Dilip and I said what happened. I was like, I don't like this place. I don't know how I will go ahead with Sadhanapada. But was I overreacting? Yes, I was. Was I oversensitive? 100%. But I do not regret the way I responded or whatever happened within me. Not even an ounce, because I was genuinely hurt by those statements. Then I calmed myself, I tried to understand why I was crying, what those words really meant. Seriously, all my mind could decipher from that statement was whoever told was wrong. It was rude to tell you that way and just ignore them and go ahead with the program. But a month or two into the program, I started to see, this is what it meant, because experientially I understood how intense life is in the ashram. We all come from different countries, different backgrounds. Our own comforts and discomforts varies. Sadhanapada as a program has participants coming from various countries across the globe. It is designed or structured for our own growth, and we are there to allow a bigger process to take place, merge into the process, learn more about ourselves. But I learned that if I carry my own shell of comfort, I could see how that would disrupt my own growth in this journey, however long my stay was. And with this advice, I could keep myself aside in various situations throughout the journey and just accept what was offered in the program. It made me experience new things. It made me more grounded to life in general and accepting that every time things need not go 100% the way you planned it. But it's okay. But I also forgot about this advice and got myself into unpleasant situations which upon reflection weren't necessary. This whole incident and the way I reacted to it was truly a reflection of how I was. Not only this, but many such situations was just serving as a mirror to me, and it helped me in my journey. Hopefully, I will recollect and share with you all many such incidents. But I'll never forget this advice on my spiritual journey. Not just in ashram, I think it applies to the whole path itself. And even coming out of Sadhanapada now, I can see our own comforts, how it can disrupt our life in various ways. Even from a sadhana perspective, if you are in your mind that I need certain things to be in a certain way, then only I can do my sadhana. I think I have learned that is never going to happen. You just keep your sadhana on, keep going. So yeah, it applies to Sadhanapada journey, it applies to I think life after Sadhanapada as well, and life in journey. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll come back to you with more videos when I start recollecting my journey. Thank you. Namaskaram. Bye.